Hello all, Shadwell here, ready to talk about the next film in my collection, Center Stage from 2000. It's directed by Nicholas Heitner and stars Amanda Scholl and Ethan Stiefel. Did you know this movie had not one but two sequels? Center Stage, Turn It Up 8 years later in 2008, and Center Stage On Point another 8 years later in 2016. I wonder if they'll do another in 2024. It's like the cicadas of the cinema. Uh-oh. This film came out in 2000. You know what that means. It's in my collection because it reminds me of my time in California. You're not wrong, it's not the only reason, but nevertheless, you're not totally wrong. I like this movie enough. I used to really enjoy it, but somewhere over the last 23 years, I've gained some sort of cynicism that makes me upturn my nose just a little bit when I watch this movie, which I'm not exactly sure why I did when I viewed it for this review, because it's a perfectly fine film. But yeah, it coming out in the second half of 2000 and not being pure shit means it was pretty much guaranteed a place in my collection. I haven't seen either sequel, and believe me, I don't plan on doing that. Center Stage is about a group of students at the American Ballet Academy who go through ups and downs on their first and apparently only year in the school before they audition for actual ballet companies at the end of the film in the school's version of a pageant. It's more sophisticated than that, of course, but I'm boiling it down because I'm a jerk. One of those students is Zoe Saldana in her first film role. Body doubles were used extensively in this film reportedly, however, several of the actors had ballet training and there are plenty of close shots that show off that the actual actors know a thing or two about a thing or two. I do, however, find it hilarious that the student who is supposedly the best in class was played by the actress with no formal ballet training before being cast. Which makes sense because her role is more acting intensive than dance intensive, as her character even ends up abandoning ballet altogether. It's her scene with her boyfriend where she recounts seeing a friend's season-ending injury on stage and wishing it had been her that actually brought a tear to my eye. A genuine moment for a genuine asshole, I guess. Overall, this film is fun and has a really great soundtrack that makes you want to get up and move. Fortunately, I never do because I have no moves as I am highly uncoordinated. So when I see a movie like this where people are so expressive with their bodies, I am more than a little jealous. I'm going to give Center Stage a B and move on tomorrow to a more recent film starring the comedic team of Dwayne Johnson and Kevin Hart, Central Intelligence. See y'all then.